Is this the place?
Some sort of secret passage.
Please leave this next part to me.
So you use a lens for this?
Aye. The lens allows we and the forest to become one.
Not that I've heard of, no.
Fascinating. Well, let us be honest. 'Tis tree folk tradition to...
Ha! I hear that.
Ah, hello. It's unusual to meet strangers this deep in the wood. Were you...
Oh, no. Just passing through. What are you doing here?
At the moment, warming myself by this fire. Suppose that goes without saying. My name's Giran. You won't have heard of me. As mages go, I'm not even worthy of a footnote. I lean toward practical, wieldy magic. By definition, the magical arts defy reality, and yet there's an expression. The mystical and the mundane are two sides of the same coin. To me, it's more than a saying. It's what I seek to epitomize. And that's why I'm out here, bettering myself as both a survivalist and a mage.
Wow, that's so inspiring.
Inspiring? You're the first to say that. It's all right. We both know that if you want to be a mage, you need to master the mystic arts. No two ways about it. The truth is, I wasn't born with the talent. And since I can't compete with those who have it, I've made up for it through hard work and years of study. Still, I think there are potential applications in the world for the way I approach magic. If you can't compete in the market, create a new market, right?
Makes sense. Although, you hardly look like someone who's lacking for talent.
Nice of you to say. Still, I came to this land looking for something, and half a year later, I'm no closer to finding it. It's called the Rune of Conservation. They say monsters are more likely to have it out here in the world's harsher, less survivable places.
Well, why don't I help you look?
You? Oh, I wouldn't dream of asking.
I know, but now that I've heard your tale, I want to help. And once I get that idea in my head...
Well, if you're sure, then I'll take you up on the offer. What's your name?
Noah.
All right, Noah. Let me know if you find that Rune of Conservation.
Oh, are we here?
Aye, sir. 'Tis my village. I cannot wait to introduce you to everyone.
Not one more step, cowards!
What?
Huh? Who's there? Identify yourselves.
You sure it's them? 'Cause they don't look like imps to me.
Wait, you think we're Imperials?
Nay, stop! These are my guests. They saved me.
Calathar, you have returned, and just in time.
Why? What has happened?
The Dendriarch. Someone has... You must come see. Quickly.
Dendriar!
I don't understand.
What's happened?
Some real nasty types came here to steal one of the village's hidden treasures. Pooh!
I've never seen a creature like that before.
We're still piecing together the details, but the MO scratches an old memory.
So who are you then? You don't look like tree folk.
I'm Marissa. We're guardians. Our duty is to protect the rune barrows in the Greatwood. We came here to track down a friend who bit off more than she could chew. Found all this instead. Sorry for the false accusation.
That's alright. You had no way to know. Also, this is our first time here, so technically we are outsiders. Who's this friend of yours?
Ooh, a real piece of work. Maybe all you northerners are her speed? She's got this thing she says. I live for antiquity.
Huh?
Oh, and what's her other thing? Oh, yeah.
The runes smile on me 'cause I'm the luckiest girl alive.
Wait, you know Lean?
She's my little sister.
What?
Dendriar!
Don't worry, the healing magic has taken hold.
Lilowin!
Poppy! How is she, Elwie?
Resting. She pushed herself too hard this time.
I'm sorry about all this, Marissa. It's hard to believe my sister is involved, but from what you said, it has to be her. I'm just glad she's safe.
Uh-huh. And you must be the brother she mentioned who can't keep his nose out of other people's business. Clearly she was spot on with that assessment.
Huh?
You came all the way out to Treefolk Village because you just had to help, right? Oh, she's got you pegged all right.
The Dendriac told me what transpired.
And?
The rogues who attacked him were after the rune of proven verdure, a treasure bequeathed to the Dendriac.
Is that the one that...
Aye, 'tis related to what you call rune barrows, which we tree folk know as the Proving Grounds.
It seems the proving grounds demand a little more proving.
After you, my imperial minion.
Not a chance. Now, are you going to... Impressive! If we play this right, the second primal lens will soon be ours. Just imagine the powers it will confer.
The Dukes doesn't want powers, just a bigger scepter.
True. Shall we carry on, my lady of the conclave? The path is yet long.
So you think they're targeting the barrows?
The Proving Grounds, aye. They stole the Dendriach's rune so they might bypass the trials put in place to keep non-tree folk at bay. Yet that self-same rune is what preserves the Dendriach's life. Without it, will you aid us, brave guardian?
Don't worry. I'll capture those rogues. Protecting the barrows is a guardian's duty, after all.
Count me in too. This whole rummaging around the barrows thing.
Are we? You in?
Wish I could say yes, but
It's okay. Stay with Lilywin. Probably best you're here. Noah, can Lean's meddling brother be talked into joining?
Don't have to twist my arm. I've got a sinking feeling we're gonna find her there.
Yes. These proving grounds sound like some... So, we agreed on joining forces?
Works for me, mate.
Hooray!
Follow me, if you would. I will lead the way to the proving grounds.
Let's go, Poopy.
So this is it.
aye. Tree folk come here.
The blessing of the lens. No one is certain why the room bears some, and nearly all the barrels.
You sure know your stuff.
Yes, we. I was born in their cradle, so what I love most about.
Sounds like Lean's not the only one.
But that's enough time. Calthor, if you.
Aye, very well. This marks the beginning of the trials. Do tread carefully, sirs and madams. Noah, sir! The way has opened!
Yeah, it looks like the floor switches can be used to move the doors. Whoa, the whole corridor rotated.
Everything went topsy-turvy.
Maybe we can spin things around to link together a path.
I don't see a way for us to reach the back.
Could be there's another switch somewhere else.
Ah. Shh. I know that voice.
Lean! Lean!
I don't know who you are supposed to be, but that's ours, and we'll be taking it back. Now!
Your schmores! You stole it from the tree folk, and now I'm stealing it back. What you gonna do about it, huh? Nothing. That's what.
Kill her!
Huh? Hey! No fair!
Any final nuggets of cleverness you'd like to share?
next one. The runes smile on me, cause I'm the luckiest girl alive. So you best skedaddle before reinforcements. Oh, oh my gosh, they're right behind you.
What? It seems the luckiest girl alive has run out of fortune.
Dang it! What the? Oh my gosh, look! They really are behind you!
Come now. You don't really expect me to...
Lean! You in here?
There! Look!
Come here, you pest! I need a hostage!
No! Nuh-uh! You stay back! Oh yeah! Nailed it! Just call me... the luckiest girl alive!
Why is this happening to me?
I don't know, but those reinforcements she wished for are coming this way.
Come on, Marissa. Let's get him.
You! Sorry, have we met? I've done a lot of terrible things in my day, and all the despondent faces tend to blur together.
How about my face, then?
Oh, I never forget a traitor. Or a tailed freak. And now I see you're wagging that disgusting appendage for the League. I should have expected no less from a half-breed.
The hatred's mutual, farthead.
You bothered to chase us all this way? What dull lives you must lead.
Who let a damn mask in here?
If you're slinging that epithet around, you must be a guardian. Well, you can unwrinkle your scowl. We found no primal lens here.
Shut up! You're nothing but a thief and a marauder.
This is like multiple fated encounters all at once. That lean kid really does have luck by the short and curlies.
The only way you worthless sacks of skin will slip away is on a puddle of your own clotting blood!
As if the dregs of the League could ever defeat me! No! How could I lose to these weaklings and a bunch of their pet animals?
You're coming with us. You sullied the Watch's name, and now you're gonna help us clear it.
You too, Mask.
Sorry, love, but the Conclave of the Dawn keeps a busy schedule, and you're not on it.
No. You wouldn't dare!
What's she doing?
Farewell, my Imperial minion. It's been fun. As for you, my young guardian, well, I feel certain we will meet again.
No! Stop!
Oh,
Why, that slimy, two-faced traitor!
Looks like you'll be facing the music alone. March, brigand! Hop, hop, hop!
What's wrong, Calithor?
I feel as if someone calls to me.
What do you mean?
I am not certain. It's not a voice, more a feeling. The rune of proven verdure.
I thought Lean ran off with that. Unless this is a different one.
Maybe the Barrows were waiting for you.
Waiting?
We Guardians believe every Barrows is waiting for the right someone at the right time. In this case, I think that might be you. And it's a Guardian's duty to protect the Barrows until that crucial moment.
Waiting. So they were waiting for me insane too?
What do you mean you got the rune back?
That girl had it when she emerged from the proving grounds.
Lean? Well, I'm glad she's alright. Although I kind of figured as much, honestly.
Then what is this rune I have?
Come closer, Calithor. We tree folk believe it is right to cherish the old and cling fast to traditions of yore. The Dendriarch believes that is why this rune was bestowed on you, for you are drawn to the outside world and all things new. You alone can lead the tree folk down a different path.
But how can...
Old things can be good or ill, just as new things can be good or ill. But you never know what you have until you experience what is missing. The Dendriarch wishes you to venture into the great unknown, so we might all cherish the old that much better.
Then I am permitted to leave?
It is what he desires, yes.
All right. You saved me, the Dendriarch, and all the tree folk, and I am ever so grateful. Do you think I might come with you? I would like to help.
I like that, Calithor.
So what about Lean?
Lean! Is she still here? I was wondering why we haven't seen her.
Aye, about that. After returning the rune to the Dendriarch, she took off in quite the rush. Said something about having big things to do.
well, maybe we should return to our village. Lean might try and make her way there.
If I see her, Noah, I'll tell her to seek you out. That's what you want, right?
If you wouldn't mind.
Stop! Who are you? Where did you come from?
Another raider!
What?
Noah! Wow, I didn't expect to find you here. Talk about your crazy luck.
The spy Hurstwine is enjoying the comforts of one of our cells. Now, I would hear from you, Sabine. If you're safe, I trust the Lady Periel is as well.
You don't gotta worry. Me, the lady, and that butler fellow went east before crossing the desert south into Euchris. Periel said she's on friendly terms with their king, and that he'd help her out.
But I thought we agreed to meet here.
The lady said you and Emir could hold down the fort, which gave her a chance to, and I quote, take the initiative.
Sounds like her, all right.
Yes, it most certainly does.
Thing is, while we made it to Euchris, the negotiations ain't going so hot. So, she sent me here to fetch a little help.
You crossed the Great Wood by yourself. Madness.
Well, we live in mad times. Also, I had a little help from someone in Euchris who knows the route.
King Umashirith and Lady Periel have known each other since they were children. But though Euchris was the first nation we reached out to before the Battle of Eltisvice, reinforcements never arrived.
Near as I can tell, the Yuma kid wants to help. But he ain't the most forceful sort, and he's surrounded by nervous pillow sitters who don't want to get on the Empire's bad side.
What? They're playing nice with the jerk faces who invaded Altusvice?
The Empire has been selling a different story. They claim the invasion was in response to border violations committed by House Groom. Besides, the League of Nations is hardly a monolith.
Just a bunch of little fish all looking out for number one.
Regardless, Perry's counting on us, so we should head for Euchris.
Perry?
I mean, Periel. You know, the lady? Lady Periel?
Better.
I can show you the way. Won't even gripe about how I just got back from the place. But first, we need to pop by the Treefolk village.
Oh, pick me! You gotta pick me! I'll smack some sense into those Empire-loving dummies. Yup!
Would the provisional leader and fantastic captain be so kind as to select the rest of his traveling companions?